Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be cleaning up this zone from the Beyblade Burst Rise series. This is a really cool bay, and I love it so much. It has such an awesome design on both sides of its body. I mean, just look at that detail right there. It's insane. And then you have the bottom half, which also looks really cool. Here's the top side, which matches perfectly. And it's got such awesome detail. Look at that dragon design. It's absolutely amazing. Even the core itself looks pretty neat. And then you have the driver, which is a very simple design. But it does look really nice. It matches perfectly with the top half and bottom half of the bay itself. So now let's get into how to clean these bays. The first thing you want to do is grab some cotton balls, which are super cheap, by the way. You can find them anywhere for like $1 or $2. And then we're going to start with the bottom half of it. So I like to take off all these parts first, and just kind of lay them out so they don't get lost. I mean, there are so many pieces in here that if you lose one piece or two pieces, it could be really annoying, because you have to go back into your collection to find those missing pieces, which can be very time consuming. But yeah, let's get started cleaning up this bay. Now what you need for this process is 91% alcohol, or higher, which is super cheap, by the way. You can buy it anywhere from Walmart, Target, Amazon, wherever you want. It doesn't matter where you buy it from. Just make sure it's 91% or higher. The reason why is because anything lower than that is not strong enough to clean these bays properly. These things get dirty pretty quick as well too. They hold onto dirt easily, so you got to use something stronger in order to remove all that gunk off of these bays. So now let me show you how to do this correctly. First thing you want to do is grab your cotton ball and soak it with alcohol. Make sure it's soaked but not dripping wet. Then squeeze out any excess liquid, but still leave it moist. That way when you rub it against the surface, you won't damage it anymore. Next step is to pick an area where you would like to begin cleaning. For example, I chose the driver right here, just because it has such small details around it, and it holds onto dirt very quickly. So I decided to start with this part first. What you want to do next is take your cotton ball and gently rub it across the surface. Like this. Make sure you're gentle though, because you don't want to scratch it as much as possible. Also keep rubbing until you see the dirt come off the surface itself. Once you feel like you cleaned most of the dirt off, then move on to another spot. Don't worry if you miss spots either. As long as you cover everything eventually, then it should turn out fine. So once again, repeat the same steps. Take your cotton ball, soak it with alcohol, squeeze out any excess liquid, leave it moist but not dripping wet. Pick an area where you would like to clean, and then start rubbing away. Keep repeating this process until you finish cleaning every single part of the bay. There will be areas where you might miss due to its complex design, especially the top half. There are so many little crevices and grooves within the body itself that sometimes you may forget to clean certain areas. But hey, no worries. All you got to do is just double check yourself later on afterwards, and you should be good. Oh, also before I forget, make sure you wear gloves while doing this, because alcohol does dry out your hands pretty quick, as well as being very sticky afterwards. Trust me, you don't want to go through that pain. Just wear gloves while doing this process. Now once again, repeat the same steps. Take your cotton ball, soak it in alcohol, squeeze out any excess liquid, leave it moist but not dripping wet. Pick an area where you would like to clean, and then start rubbing away. Now I know this process might seem tedious and boring, especially when cleaning these bays up. But trust me guys, it's worth doing every once in a while. These things hold on to dirt very quickly, so they get dirty pretty fast as well too. So make sure you do this every once in a while, to keep your collection looking nice and fresh. I mean, just look how much better that looks already. That is insane. And also, if you don't have gloves handy, by the way, you can always use a towel instead. Just rub the alcohol-soaked cotton ball against the towel, instead of directly touching it yourself. This will help protect your hands from drying out, as well as being sticky afterwards. Trust me, you don't want to go through that pain either. Also, another thing before I forget again, make sure you take off all those little parts first, before starting this process.